In May 2021, a team of researchers led by Dr. Chandima, Director of the Allergy Immunology Cell Biology Unit of the Sri Jayawardenepura University in Colombo, began a study on the efficacy of the Sinopharm vaccine on Sri Lankans.
If I summarize our study finding with the Sinopharm vaccination, what we saw was after the 2 doses, 95% of the individual developed antibodies. And the most important thing is younger population, the immunogenicity was higher than the older population, but still even among above 60 years, the immunogenicity was about 93.3. And also the key finding in our study was the vaccine induced neutralizing antibodies. Those are the good antibodies, so we call it as the effective antibodies, among 81.25%. And these were similar to the people with natural infection, because we had 2 cohorts. We followed up a cohort who had received the both doses of vaccine, and also we followed up with them who had a natural infection. And after 6 weeks, we compared the vaccinees with the natural infection, and we saw the antibody levels, especially against Delta and Beta, were similar to the ones who had the natural infection.
More than half of Sri Lanka's population have so far received at least 1 dose of a COVID vaccine. Health officials have been using Sinopharm, Sputnik V, AstraZeneca and Moderna.
So we started off with AstraZeneca, and now most of the Colombo population is vaccinated with Sinopharm. So it was a very interesting study for us to know, because it has not been done anywhere in the world. So it was very interesting for us to know how the antibody works, how the immune response is of Sinopharm for the Sri Lankan population. So we took about 300 people for this study, and mainly we collected blood samples from the Colombo municipality area. So that's where I came in.
Over 300,000 people have been infected with the virus since the pandemic took hold in Sri Lanka in 2020. Over 4,000 have died. But with vaccines pouring in and an aggressive vaccination program in place, authorities are confident the situation will soon be brought to control.